Hey everyone, today I just completed day 8 of the Bible challenge I am completing, titled Go After God's Heart, located in the Bible app. So today when I read the devotional as well as the passage from 1 Samuel 23, chapter 1 through 14, I learned that in life it is important to have preparations for God to bless. So in recent days or recent weeks, I've been seeing and hearing a lot of people talking about manifestation. And if you like to manifest your life, that is absolutely right. I mean, not right, but cool. You can do whatever you want. However, manifestations can't work without prayer. Okay? You need to have a solid plan that you want to basically show God. You want to have a blueprint of how you're going to work to achieve your goal or your plan or what you want to manifest, to give to God, to bless. So basically, God has so many titles and so many roles in our life. So this role that God serves, He is a father as well as a teacher. So as a teacher, let's say you're writing an amazing book report, an amazing paper, and you created a rough draft of it. To have the best paper possible, you're going to let your teacher, so aka God, proofread your draft paper. So any corrections that he sees needs to be made, he's going to tell you. You see what I'm saying? If he sees anything wrong with your draft or your blueprint, he's going to point you to the right direction to help you edit your plans to make it better. So in life, that's what we need to do. Anytime we have any desires in our heart or any will to really go after what we want, we have to set everything in place for God to bless. So for example, a few weeks ago, you all probably know about my whole graduation story. So a few weeks ago, I was a senior in college and I needed a certain course to graduate with. So the course wasn't offered at my university, and I looked everywhere online for online classes for that specific class. So because I couldn't find the class for me to take to graduate, I literally became so sad and so confused with my life. However, one day I decided to wake up and take actions into my own hands. I freaking started studying the course by myself. I wasn't enrolled in any of the courses online, but I just found this random free class to take that just talked about compilers, and I studied computer engineering in college, so that's what the course was basically about, basically how to compile a program. So I just started to self-teach myself this course without not being enrolled in anyone's class. So then literally the next day, when God saw that I've made preparations, I've literally cried and prayed to Him about graduation and how I moved forward with my plan by started self-studying this material. God literally let someone reach out to me to make sure that I was taking a class for compilers, and I let my advisor know that although I'm not in anybody's class, I am teaching myself this course, and she put me in an independent study at my school to graduate with. So all in all, with that hot mess story that I just told you all I'm saying is make decisions for God to bless. You straight up can't be like, oh, I want a freaking Mercedes-Benz by 2 weeks from now. God, please give me a Mercedes-Benz. God is gonna be like, okay, little child, what are you doing to earn the Mercedes? And then if you tell them, well, God, I'm going to have 2 jobs, and I'm going to work diligently at these 2 jobs, and I pray that you give me the strength in order to go to these jobs safely and come back home, and God, please help me to save. Then God will be like, you know what? I see how hard you're working. I'm going to bless this plan for you to succeed. So that is the moral of the story. Give God a plan to work with. Give God a plan to help you manifest your dreams. That is all that I had to say today. Thank you all so much for listening, and I hope you tune in later.